Among a world of minor spirit beings, jinn, the Arabs distinguished a number of more serious divinities, often as protectors of particular tribes. Each was associated with a shrine at some given locality, a tree or a grove or a strangely formed rock, or sometimes with a sacred stone or other object carried ceremoniously by the worshipping tribe. The greatest divinities were likely to be associated also with stars. People supplicated or propitiated them with special rites in view of some worldly hope or fear. Back of these active divinities was a vaguer figure, Allah, the God par excellence, regarded as a creator god and perhaps as guarantor of rights and agreements which crossed tribal lines. But as with many high gods, he had no special cult. In the Kaaba were gathered the sacred tokens of all the clans of Mecca. It thus merged their several cults into one. Quranic testimony shows us that the Kaaba was presided over by Allah, presumably in his capacity as guarantor of agreements among the tribes, and hence as guarantor of the pilgrimage as well as of the agreements among the Meccan clans. If Allah still had no special cult, at any rate in Mecca, he thus came into special prominence. It seems that even Christian Arabs made pilgrimage to the Kaaba, honoring Allah there as God the Creator. The special role of the Kaaba as shrine of joint pagan worship was not limited to the Meccans. In addition to the sacred tokens of the Meccan clans, other tribes in alliance with the Quraysh were encouraged to bring their tokens and fetishes there so as to join in a common sacredness. A number of the more active divinities seem to have received special honor at Mecca, notably three goddesses, Al-Lat, Al-Uzza, and Manat, who were widely worshipped among the Arabs and in particular had shrines in the neighboring districts with which the Meccans had close relations. Worshippers honored the Kaaba by circling it a fixed number of times on foot and touching the sacred stones built into it, particularly the black stone in one corner. Near it sprang a sacred well called Zamzam. It was the center of a hallowed area extending all round Mecca, in which fighting was taboo even when it was not a truce month.